Salam, salam alaikum. Salam,
Hey yo,
salam,
bro,
salam
salam alaikum,
alaikum.
rahmatullah barakatuh.
Walaikum, walaikum, walaikum salam. Hope you are all doing fine on this Wednesday morning. Chat, we are here on the 6th day of Ramadan, of the Puasa day. Alhamdulillah, chat. Alhamdulillah. Here we go again. And I did want to apologize. I did want to tell you, whoever is watching on the other side of this, if you are subscribed, tell me in the comment section how long you have been subscribed. I would like to know. If it is 2 seconds, a minute, maybe 2 years. We haven't even made content for that long. But maybe I have some real fans out there. Anyway, we are on the 6th day. And I just want to say thank you for all of the support that I've seen on the socials. The videos have been getting a lot of love, the shorts, and all the other clips that we've been doing on Instagram, on TikTok. Follow up on there. You can see a lot of content, fun content on that side. And on YouTube, it works a little funny, but I just want to keep on doing these streams, these Halalmaxxing streams. And it is a challenge sometimes, especially if the days are a little longer and the mornings are quite early and the nights are quite late. So to squeeze in a stream, some content, some of this, this raw content, it's a little difficult. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that because the practice of getting into a routine, the practice of doing something consistently without any faults is a painful experience. I didn't mean to hit that soundboard. It is not haram at all. That is the haram alert. If we see anything that is going to set us astray from this beautiful month of Ramadan, then we're gonna play that soundboard. But I just wanted to kind of show you that it is normal to step out of the line sometimes and reroute yourself. And even though it is very difficult, I sometimes think about this a lot, chat. I think about back in the day when I started, how do I say, Muslim classes or reading classes, where you learn how to read the holy book of the Quran. Did I say that? Did I? Don't know if I said that, did I? The holy book Quran. This thing here is the holy book in Islam that kind of guides us. And it is called, the class is called Madrasa. Locally, I don't know if worldwide that's what they call it, but there was a point where you kind of have an entry level book, and then when you're done with that book, when you've done your lessons and you've gotten somewhere comfortable, you've conditioned yourself to read all of these special letters, means school in Arabic. Okay, madrasa means school in Arabic. Thank you, Z. So when you have conditioned yourself to become comfortable reading all of those special letters in a specific flow, because remember, it's not just how to read it, but the way to do it as well. There's a whole lot of specific things that it comes with reading ancient Arabic. So when there was some changes in my life. We had to stop the classes, and it has always been a challenge for me to get back into training myself to read more better. Whereas if I finished that class, if I finished it completely, then I would have been at a much more better stage that I am at now in reading and understanding all of those letters that I can actually get used to. Liberty Wave!
Hey yo bro, salam alaikum rahmatullah barakatuh.
Yo, welcome to the stream. At work right now, but I'll pull up with my crew for your next stream. Add me up on Discord, username CoolWealth5. Liberty Wave CoolWealth5. Okay, Liberty Wave, if you are still out there, why not give a follow? Why not subscribe? Stay tapped in. And then we can talk and we can link up through there. I do have a Discord link. Thank you, Z. I appreciate that. I wonder if the link works. That is the other thing. But you can join the channel and then we can link through there. But I don't like to DM anyone directly anymore, because when we do that, then there's a lot of weird instances that I have with other people. I'm not saying that you are weird, Liberty Wave. Thank you for joining the stream, by the way.
Hey yo bro, salam.
So I hope to see you again and have an awesome day at work. Stay productive. Lock the F in. Anyway, so I think about that a lot in my life, where if I continue to do something, where would I be now? I have another example with this content creation journey that I've been doing now. I've been wanting to making content since I was in primary school, chat. You don't even understand. There was videos that we've made. I don't know if I'm ever going to find it, where we tried to do a challenge that we would win a camera thing from a blood donation video that we were going to make, and we kind of did the video already and we shot it at the park. I brought my chair. There's a park very close by, and that was kind of the start of it, but it never got anywhere. And I got really disappointed because the people that I was doing it with wasn't that into the idea as I was, even though they introduced it to me. But I kind of motivated and pushed it into a direction where we actually went out and did something. And I think the effort required for something like that, to put yourself out there, is important, but being disciplined to follow through is another level of insanity, where you have to be committed to actually being good at your craft. So that was the first instance. So what I was saying is that imagine I kept on going from that point, where I would be now. And such thinking is not really the most healthy. You can enter into a lot of regrets, a lot of backward thinking, where it's like, oh, if I did this, if I did that, where would I be now? It's not the most healthy mindset to have, especially if you someone that wants to progress in life. You should be always thinking about what you are going to do to keep moving forward instead of looking back, because yes, your experiences is important, but if you're going to focus on things that you haven't done, that's not really experiences. That's things that you could have done but you unfortunately didn't do. So then the thing is, why don't you just do it? That is always been my motto, chat. with always someone that wants to do their kind of, I don't know, how would you say this? This is like a special project, or someone that wants to start a business or kind of take that leap of faith. It is, I will always just say, just do it. You might not enjoy the process. You might not have the willpower, or the timing might be totally messed up in your life right now to go for it. But I would always just say do it. You never know. You really never know, because success is also subjective. A lot of people will just say success equals money equals comfortable life, but people with those things often end up depressed if they haven't achieved it through themselves. If they haven't, I'm just generalizing right now, so I'm not talking about anyone specifically, but there is so many examples of people that make it up there, and they talk about things where they talk about their life experiences and where they are now as if it's something that they kind of resent. And that has always been interesting to me, because a lot of people strive for that life. So are you just striving for a life that is just going to give you headaches every day? Like that's not the life that I want to live, chat. So if you start, right, let's say, okay, you got through that point, you started, and now you need to continue. You have that kind of idea in your head, that itch in your mind, that if you stop, you will never know where it goes. And you kind of have those experiences as well, those things that you remember, where, okay, if you did continue, then where would you be now? So then you kind of want to push through and see where it could go. And I think it takes a lot of emotional intelligence to push yourself through those hard instances. For example, I'm doing a stream right now. For all of you watching this video on YouTube, I am not shooting an edited video. You can see this is the raw shit,
brother.
So it might not be that cleaned up. You can see we do have some chatters here as well, but I would love for there to actually be a community one day that I can look back and be like, damn, like this is where we came from. And all of this people in the chat now, the end of entry, nothing high, welcome to the stream.
Bro, salam alaikum,
Salam
rahmatullah
alaikum.
barakatuh.
Salam alaikum. We are talking about discipline today. So I was just saying that I would love to look at the stream one day and be like, damn, this is where we came from, and now we're here. And I don't want to stop until we get to that point. And I know we can get there. And that is the kind of example that I'm trying to have, is having that foresight, having that goal to kind of keep you grounded, keep you focused on what you want to do, where you need to go, chat. Not good time. I'm in league. There no discipline in. Dude, you playing our League of Legends?
Brother,
Bro. Haram, chat. I hope you can lock in nothing high and get all of the towers, get a pentakill, inshallah, ameen. I hope you get that for yourself. And it's lovely to see you, nothing high. It's been so long. I do try to update the Discord chat, Because I see, hey, Nothing High is the first rando we have that has joined the Discord. Everyone in the chat, everyone in the stream on YouTube, on TikTok, join the Discord, and we will have some randomness on there, some wholesome randomness, chat.
Bruh.
I killed a Cho'Gath 7 times in a row and made him so mad he Yeah, that's a baby Cho. That is a baby Cho, unfortunately. So anyway, chap, discipline is choosing what future you want over the feeling you have. So these few days, I haven't been doing all of my plays as well. I'm quite busy through the day. You know, there's a lot of excuses that I can make, but it is also the timing that messes me up. So I'm trying to improve on myself. And yesterday I took some time to actually sit back and be like, okay, I'm not going to stream today. I'm going to stream the next day and I have another stream at night. Inshallah, Ameen. Inshallah, Ameen. Inshallah, Ameen.
Hey, yo, bro, salam alaikum.
Mordekaiser order peak. Dude, are you playing mode right now?
Haram. Haram.
I can't believe that. Nah, you got this in the bag. You playing the game? If you're playing Mordekaiser, Nothing High, you playing the game on easy mode.
Bruh.
You're playing the game on easy mode, okay? It's like you're basically playing Get It.
Bruh.
Anyway. Yeah, another league stream would be fun, chat. A league stream would be fun, not gonna lie. But anyway, so just to focus on the topic of this stream, discipline is choosing the future you want over the future. Sorry, discipline is discipline is choosing the future you want over the feeling you have. So it's moving through, it's getting out of your comfort zone, chat. It's playing Mordekaiser instead of playing as Gadget. I'm in platinum rank. I was in easy mode. Okay, yeah, like I'm saying, it's playing Cho'Gath instead of Mordekaiser.
Bruh.
You get the league comparison, yeah? You see where I'm going with this? It's taking the chance on yourself, chat. Z, we gotta get ranked. We have to get ranked. Our league grind is kind of,
Brother,
yeah, it's not even existent. Not even you made it to platinum. That is impressive. Nothing High. Do you play league regularly? It sounds like you're on the grind. I'll play my low level alt with you. We will play sometime. Yeah, we haven't played in a while, Z. We should get back to it, but after Ramadan. Yeah, after Ramadan. So Nothing High. We are just taking a month to reflect. That is, I don't know if you saw the title of this thing. We are Halalmaxxing, bro. We are Halalmaxxing. No more looks maxing. We Halalmaxxing, though. So we're trying to keep things pleasant, non-toxic. So unfortunately, League at the moment is not viable. Halal just means staying away from haram things, from bad things, from evil things. Like naked women. Like sexual intercourse. like food. Oh wait, okay, food is not haram. Like bacon. I wouldn't know. I'm from maple syrup country. Nothing high. I think your country has a lot of Muslims actually. I think Canada has a lot of Muslims. I have some friends in Canada. I have some friends that have some family in Canada. Sorry. Explain in non-Muslim terms. I'm already saying yeah. Maple syrup country is fine. How can I explain halal? Yes, just staying away. Okay, wait. Halal is just pure thing. Oh my god. We have lots of war crimes, so none of those. Oh my god. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, Canada seems like a war zone. Nothing you making Canada seem like a war zone. So that's tough. That's tough. I wish the best for you. I make praise. I make dua for you. I wish that you have a safe and easy life, especially while playing League, so you don't crash out. Don't crash out. Anyway, so yeah, I've been missing a few days and I don't want to anymore. So I will make it my priority to show myself every day, make sure that I stay disciplined and stay in the routine so that I can reap the benefits in the future. So that's why I say it's choosing the future you want over the feeling you have. I didn't want to do that because I was feeling a little iffy yesterday, and I will still feel iffy someday, but then I need to balance it out. If I'm feeling iffy, if I'm feeling bad, and I don't feel like I'm going to stream, then I'm not going to. I'm not gonna force myself to do things. But then it will always be on my mind. It will always be there. It will be like, dude, you should have done this. You should have done that. You should have locked in. I crackers every day, chew on them, and laugh at people who are below me in the world.
I don't know.
Okay, I see you being funny, but why do I feel like you are actually not joking?
Brother,
Why do I feel like you're being real, nothing guy? I don't know. You do play League. Can't trust those people. Halal is just doing what is permissible in Islamic law, not doing things that are forbidden. Yeah, things like that. And there's a lot of halal is basically rules in Islam, in being a Muslim. So what is halal for a guy? Just a specific thing, an example, nothing high, is that for me, I should not be. What is halal is not to backbite people, not to give you false information, not to be. It's called skinnery. And also, you cannot stare at women. That is also haram. That is not halal. What is halal? What is halal, chat? Is to give people high fives. So I give you all high fives. There we go. Imagine being south of me, can't be me. But I read manga, you can trust those men. No. Are you kidding me? I can't trust you even more. You are going to spoil all the shows I watch. You are going to spoil it. Anyway. So, chat, if I don't show you where I am, if I don't show you that I'm live, if I am not here, then just know that I will match it up the next day, okay? I will match it up the next day. So, this is the 30-day challenge. No cursing. Yeah, that's a little tough for me, and I'm trying to watch my tongue. I really am, but I'm so used to spamming the, so it's difficult for me to not curse. Yeah. Not to be like the Americans and say what's includes what we eat, drink, or what we do in our daily lives, like trying to yeah, you can see I'm a little iffy, chat. It is fine. That's why we choose in the future. We run over the feeling that we have, chat. So it's the warmth of comfort that pulls at your bones, soft and insistent. But tomorrow waits like a patient shadow. Poems, chat. We got poems in the chat. We got poems in the chat. I ain't done though. I ain't done. I'm gonna drop some bars here. Every choice is a fork, and discipline is the lantern. You lift above the fog to see the road your heart cannot feel. Pleasure tempts the hand, but vision steadies. The future is a tree, and every act a seed that grows in quiet soil. Bruh. I wrote for those that hold the light while the night lingers. That sounds like something from ChatGPT. But no, this is from Poems by Alexis. I was reading something here on Twitter, so it is not original. You can see here, Poems by Alexis. So I have another one here, and I hope this one. Are you reading motivational quotes again? We're reading it today because I need you. I need to shake you, chat. I need to shake you. Every piece is a fork. I can take one of forks and use it for eating food. There we go. That's what I like. We need to think outside of the box. Bruh. Where winds meet where yeah, we need to play that again. I need to get back into my gaming bag. Nothing hype. I really need to feel like I'm back in English. Little clock. Okay, chat. Lock in. The pool of ease is sweet and near. It whispers softly, tempts with cheer. Yet discipline is stronger still. It bends the heart to shape the will.
I don't know.
Each moment waits with choice in hand. The future blooms at its command. Through feelings sway like restless seas, the mind plants roots where dreams will be. The mind plants roots where dreams will be. Plant those seeds, chat. Plant those roots Let your dreams become a tree. You need to put in the time, chat. You need to put in the effort so you can see your dream, your flowers bloom. Resist the lure. Embrace the plan. God's plan. God's plan. Each step today becomes who I am. The seed you sow, the path you take, build the life no storm can shake. Build the life no storm can shake.
Clock it. Clock it. Clock it.
Clock it, bitch. The seed you sow, the path you take, builds a life no storm can shake. Bruh. I write for those that choose the climb, though the climb is slow. Chat, I wish the best for the day. I still have to go to my job. It is the morning, so I wish I could spend the day with you. I don't believe in God. I'm an atheist. That is fine. Nothing high. I'm not here to project my religion onto you, but I still wish you the best. I still wish you everything that the life can grant you in this world, and that you stay blessed, and hopefully that your league addiction doesn't get to your mind. Yeah, nothing. You don't need to worry about that. You can't explain the poem mid-reading, but perform it first, then explain. No. I think you skip poetry classes. No, that's why you go through each stanza, and then you explain. Someone else skipped reading classes. You need to go back to grade 2, miss. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so I hope you all have a wonderful day. I still need to go to my corporate job now. I wish I could stay with you for the rest of the day, but I can't, unfortunately. Maybe we can make this a reality where I can spend the whole day with you. Wouldn't you like that? And then we can have some fun, but we will have fun every day, every moment, every unlimited random moment. Experience life, chat. Live through it. Don't focus on the destination, but it is the journey that is important. It's not about going platinum, but how you got to platinum, chat. Okay? So take care of yourselves. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the comment below, that you will tell me how you persevered through your unlimited random moments that you have experienced in life. Nothing high, Z, all of the viewers. I'm clocking out for now. I'll see you on the next stream. Salam alaikum.
Hey yo, bro.
Salam
Salam
alaikum.
alaikum. Rahmatullah.
Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. I'm out, y'all.